Good morning, everyone. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to this practice. I'll give everyone a couple minutes to settle down. All you'll need for this practice is a mat, positive attitude. Okay, so we'll take about 2 minutes before we get started so you can settle down. Find your space where you'll be taking this practice. Ideally, no distractions around you. Mat, do not drink water during the practice for now. This will be an approximately 30-minute pre-surf yoga stretch. So you don't necessarily have to be a surfer to take this class. Ideally, you just follow along, but do keep in mind the breath should be at all times constant. So, when I speak about the breath, we will try to connect the movement to the breath. So, if you inhale and you bring your arms up, try to bring the exact same length of inhale with the breath. So, if you lift your arms, inhale up, that will be the journey of your breath with the connection of the movement. Try not to make it too short. And I will give very few modifications. It will be an easy practice for all levels. If you want to take it a step further, that's on you. This is just a very basic flow. We will target different areas of the body that are used for surfing. Like I said, if you're not a surfer, that's fine. But we will be working on the joints, some isolated joint movements, and we have a lot. We're going to go ahead and cross one heel in front of the other or on top and relax the hands into the knees, palms facing up. Take a moment here to just close your eyes and to go within. Let's take 3 deep cleansing inhales together. Inhale through the nose. Hold it. Exhale, sigh it out. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. Lift the chest up, relax the shoulders, keep the lengthening as you exhale, sigh it out. Next one, inhale. Hold it for a second. Exhale, relax the shoulders, sigh it out. Let's keep the rooting down through the sit bones as energy pulls us down into the earth. But we keep lengthening through the spine, trying to create space in between each vertebrae and avoiding tensing the shoulders. Keep them nice and soft. And find your alignment with your eyes closed, feeling that the crown of the head is directly over the shoulders, and the shoulders are directly in line with the hips. So you'll notice if you were tilting a bit too forward or if you were going a bit too back, find that beautiful neutral spot, a sweet spot. Now let's bring our palms together, keeping the elbows pointing down. Gently rest the thumbs into the sternum, Namaste Mudra. And for today, let your intention be presence. If you surf, presence is really important when you're taking a wave, when you're paddling, when you're dropping on a wave. You don't think about anything else but the wave, but the connection to the wave. So in this practice, keep your connection to your breath as you would with the ocean. Let's begin rubbing the palms together, generating some heat in between the palms. Softening the jawbone, and let's bring the hands centimeters away from the face. Take that energy in through the inhale. Begin to open your eyes and reach the palms up together. turn the palms out, making that the rest of the palms are pressed against each other. Exhale, chin to chest, touch the fingertips to the earth. Again, rotate the palms up. Inhale. Touch the fingertips, rotate them out. Exhale, down, chin to chest. So try to imitate the ocean sound with your breath as you do this movement. Exhale. And last one. Inhale up. Keep them up. And with the exhale, bring the left hand bring the palm back. We're going to press the toes into the mat. Arch the upper back, pushing the pubic bone forward in space, creating this lengthening in the upper back as if the skin in between the shoulder blades wants to stretch. Pushing in the pubic bone a little bit deeper, and with the exhale, bring the hips to the heels. And do not lose that pushing into the arms. Roll the shoulders out, creating like a turtle shell on your back. And then inhale, come up. Lift first the chin. Drop the chest. Arch the low back. Gaze up. And with the exhale, chin to chest. Arch the upper back. Protract the shoulders. Push in the pubic bone. And now hover the knees off the floor for 1, 2. Keep a nice straight back. And 3. Tap the right knee to the right elbow. 1. Left knee to the left elbow. 2. And repeat 2 on each side, keeping the spine nice and long and the core really active. Hold. 3. 2 more. And drop it down. Exhale. Knees back on the mat. Press the tops of the feet on the floor. Reach forward with the hands. Inhale. Do not lose the alignment of hips over knees. And with the exhale, melt the heart down, bringing the forehead to the mat. Your hands, fingers are spread apart. And try to really connect the heart to the earth. If there's any pinching in between the shoulder blades, spread the hands a little bit wider. And listen to the breath here. Inhale. And exhale. With every exhale, surrender deeper into gravity, allowing the chest to go a lot more soft. Feeling that curve in the spine. One more breath here. And gently slide the hands back. Begin to walk them back into tabletop position. Let's reach the right hand forward. Keep gazing down at the mat so that your neck is long. And slide the shoulder into the earth. Reverse of the palm touches the ground. And you can stay right there. Or you can reach the left hand forward in space. Now, this is where it's up to you. If you want to play around, spice it up a little, you can hold it right there. That's completely perfect. Or you can try to lift one leg off the floor, this case being the left leg. Connect to those points that are still in contact with the earth and push into them, keeping the core strong. Point the toes if you lift the leg. And if you fall, guys, it's okay. You're really close to the floor, so you won't be hurt. It's okay. Just pick yourself back up. And exhale, bring the knee back down. Connect knee to floor. And then slide the left hand right in front of your face. Press it completely. Inhale, lift that right hand forward. And lift the left leg back. Flex the foot, pointing the toes down, and bring the right hand to the mat. Tuck the toes in, lift into a 3-legged dog. Hold for 1, 2. Exhale, shift the weight forward into the hands. Duck dive. Go down, elbows pointing into the rib cage, touch the earth. Inhale, out of the water, upward facing dog. Gaze in between your eyes. Hover the knees and exhale, downward facing dog. First downward dog. You can keep the legs straight if you have flexibility in your hamstrings. If that's not the case, you can bend the knees, lift the hips higher, roll the shoulders out. Feel also that your feet are hip width distance, checking that the little toe is completely in line with the outer edge of the foot. Exhale here. Now, our right foot is going to lift up and back. Check if you want to point or flex, that's up to you. And then exhale, step that foot outside the right hand. Boom. Then lower the left knee down. Isolated movements from the shoulder. We're going to reach forward with the right hand. And then isolate the shoulder rotation. Lifting the hand, drawing in a rainbow in the air, and following the hand with our gaze. Exhale as it goes back. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach forward. The knee should be on top of the heel at all times. Inhale up. Look back, exhale. Inhale. When you reach the center, exhale, and the exhale when the hands touch the floor. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Now inhale and stay up, pointing the hand up. Option 1, hold that for 3 breaths. Option 2, tuck in the toes on the left foot, hover the knee off, and hold that. Try to roll the left shoulder away from the ear and keep opening the heart. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the hand inside. Press the palms, arch the upper back. With one very elegant movement, bring the right foot back, plank. Lower down your own chaturanga. Could be knees or straight legs. Use the entire exhale to lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Relax the head in your down dog. And find your way back into tabletop position. Recheck. Hands placed. Knees hip width distance. Knees under hips. Everything in order. Let's just move the spine in big circles. Give it some freedom. And let's go. Inhale, left hand forward. Look down as you reach forward. And then with the exhale, the left shoulder connects to the floor. You can keep the hand in front of your face, or you can reach forward with that right hand. And then find the journey into lifting the leg if that's your jam today. If it's not, no worries. Take it at your own rhythm. But do keep the breath. Same length of inhale and exhale. Stay present, guys. And lower the knee down. First the knee, connect it. Slide the right hand, right in front of your face. Inhale, lift the left hand forward. Keep it at the height of your shoulder, and then lift the right leg back. The heel should be at the height of your hip, toes pointing down. Internally rotate the leg so that there's a complete straight alignment. Hold that. Exhale, bring the hand down. Let's lift the leg up and come into three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, shift the weight forward into a plank. Dog dive it. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out there. For this one, you can bring your feet mat width distance. That's a little bit wider than you already have them. Bring them to the edge of your mat. Bend the knees and lift the hips higher, feeling that your rib cage is going to touch the quads. Point the head down. Let your head hang like a mango. And then just let it move from side to side, releasing tension from your neck. And bring it back into normal stance, hip width distance. Let's lift the left leg up and back. Inhale with that lifting. And exhale, press it outside the left hand. Boom. Lower the right knee down. Now, keep the knee connected to the shoulder. Reach forward with that left hand. And then inhale up. Exhale back. Left arm. Inhale center. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, one more. And exhale. We inhale, we stay up. Option 1, stay right there. Option 2, lift the knee off the floor. Reach. Beautiful, guys. You keep rotating the chest open. Don't lose that 90-degree angle on that front leg. The back leg completely stretched. No bending on the knee. Push the heel back. And exhale. Hand comes inside. For this one, press both palms, and with one movement, bring the right foot outside the right hand. Option 1, you bend the knees halfway. Keep the elbows inside the knees and stretch the spine parallel to the floor. Option 2, low squat. That's up to you, guys. There's no judgment. Just listen to your hips, what they're needing today. If you do choose to go in the low squat, push the elbows inside the knees and the knees inside the elbows as the sacrum pushes down. Lift through the heart and the head. Internally rotate the legs here and close in the fingers. We're going to interlace the fingers, push the hands forward, and with the inhale, come up to standing all the way. Push the hips forward and exhale, let it go. Whatever you've been feeling heavy in your body, let it go through that deep exhale and hang forward. Keep the knees as they are, keep the feet as they are, and hug the elbows. Swing from side to side, giving some bend to the knees. So think about waves, motion, movement. Okay, gently bend the knees, come back into your low squat. Press back down. Open the heart here. And exhale. Press the hands inside the feet. Step into your plank. And lower down all the way to the floor. Lay down on your belly. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Reach the hands forward. Pedal back. So you can imagine that you're paddling. Just moving the arms here. And the last paddle, bring the hands together. Inhale, lift up. Lift the legs. Press the hands back and bring the reverse of your palms to the floor as you lift higher. Keep the heels together. And exhale, lower down. Take a couple breaths right there. You're going to go ahead and do that one more time. Reach the hands forward. Inhale, paddle back, lift the legs, and then press the reverse of your palms into Shavasana pose. And exhale down. We're going to do one last one. If you're a surfer, you'll be very familiarized with this. If you're not a surfer, welcome to the pop-up. We're going to reach the hands forward. Inhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Bend the right knee, keeping the foot like a tree pose. Press into the foot. Inhale, pop-up. Beautiful. And come back down. Chaturanga. Exhale. Once again, inhale, hands underneath the shoulders. Bend the knee. Inhale, pop-up. And come back down. Bring the right ear into the floor. Spread the arms out to the sides. And just let the hips move from side to side here. Through momentum. And then we're going to lift the left leg up, bend the knee, and open into a twist. If your back cracks and pops, good job. You're releasing tension. And then return hips back to the floor. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders, half lift into a baby cobra with the inhale. And then exhale down. Bring the left ear to the floor, spread the arms out. Lift the right leg up, bend the knee, and twist. Giving your shoulders a nice opening. Trying to keep the shoulders pointing down into the mat. And return. Let's come back. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders. Press into a child's pose with the exhale. Connect your palms. And from here, find your journey into downward facing dog at your own pace. Relax the head. Look forward in between the two hands. Step both feet forward. Keep the toes together. Bend your knees and hug the knees behind you. Exhale. Relax the hands and begin to unroll yourself up to standing gently. Reach the hands up. Quad strong. Inhale. Exhale, hands to chest. Samastitihi. We're going to stay right there. Bend the right knee. Bring it to the to the height of the hip. Flex the foot and cross into the left knee. Sit into it. If you flex the foot, you target different muscle groups to hold that, but do keep the spine long. Inhale and exhale. Lift the arms up. Inhale, bring the knee to the chest and shoot it back, runner's lunge. Exhale. Nice. Press the palms, plank, lift the leg up, three-legged chaturanga, dog dive. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath there. You can bring both toes together and choose to step or jump in between the two hands. That's up to you. Bend the knees. Inhale, come into chair pose, keeping the knees not going forward into the toes. Sit into the heels. Beautiful. Imagine you're pressing a brick in between the hands. Inhale, come up, lift the knee, left knee into the chest, and cross it over for figure. In this one, guys, you can sit as deep as you wish. Do be mindful of your knee joint. Try not to tug it too much. And exhale. Inhale, lift the knee up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Boom. Shwa. Sound effects are welcome. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Three-legged chaturanga, dog dive. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale through the nose, side out. Let go of whatever toxins, feelings that feel sticky or negative. Side out. And from here, just begin to walk back to kneeling. Press the hands and cross one heel over the other. Let's come to seated. Bring both feet together, soles of the feet. Wrap them out with your hands as if it were a book. And glide the knees closer to the earth. Lift the heart. Inhale. Now, option one here, you tilt forward and you stop where your spine begins to arch too much. Want to keep the low back safe. Option two, if it's within your possibility to go all the way, that's great. Don't pull yourself or force it. Allow it to happen through the breath and through proper alignment. So you can stay right there. That's as far as I go today, and I'll respect that. Try to respect where your body is at today. So the cool thing is that we don't have a flexibility contest in yoga. Every day our body changes, shifts. We need to listen, and that's the awareness that begins to awaken through our yoga practice. And you'll notice that every exhale you surrender a little deeper. And a little deeper. And then begin to inhale, come up. Exhale, side out. Close your eyes and just feel. No thinking, just feeling. And then find your way into reclined pose. Bringing the hips forward. Bringing the feet hip width distance again. And reclining. Reach the hands overhead. And let the knees fall from side to side like windshield wipers. And then hug the knees in. If there's any stretches your body is craving, something that you feel called to do, feel completely free to do so. Obviously, don't go crazy doing a handstand or anything like that. We haven't warmed up for that. But any other floor stretches or any other thing that feels good at this moment. And then when you're ready, lay down in your Shavasana for a couple of minutes, just stretching the legs forward, relaxing the feet out to the sides, leaving the arms relaxed on the sides of your body, palms facing up. And soften the jaw, the corners of the eyes. Your breath is now natural. Not trying to imitate the noise of the ocean. Ujjayi breath is no longer active right now. Just natural coming and going of breath. Observe the rising and falling of your chest as you breathe. And feel that as the waves bring things in, take things away, the tides changes, so does your breath. Your breath cleanses, releases toxins, and brings in prana, the tides of energy. Emotions, your thoughts, or whatever feels as needs to be released. And then bring your attention back to the place you are at. Recognizing your senses, your physical body. And begin to awaken the body in a very loving way, starting by moving your toes, moving your fingers, and stretching the arms overhead. Inhale, stretch completely. Exhale, let it go. Your knees come close to the heart and you roll over to the right side. And then find your way, keeping the eyes closed, very slowly back to seated. Do not rush it. Come back up to seated pose, bring the palms together, and we will close our practice. You're welcome to chant the Om, or you're also welcome to just listen. Take a deep inhale. Namaste. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll leave a couple of minutes open for questions, comments, doubts about the practice. How's everybody doing?